The Secret of the Ages, in 7 volumes. Volume 1, The World's Greatest Discovery. You can do as much as you think you can, but you'll never accomplish more. If you're afraid of yourself, young man, there's little for you in store. For failure comes from the inside first. It's there if we only knew it. And you can win, though you face the worst, if you feel that you're going to do it. Edgar A. Guest, from A Hippo Livin', the Riley and Lee Company. What, in your opinion, is the most significant discovery of this modern age? The finding of dinosaur eggs on the plains of Mongolia, laid, so scientists assert, some 10 million years ago? The unearthing of the tomb of Tutankhamun, with its matchless specimens of a bygone civilization? The radioactive time clock by which Professor Lane of Tufts College estimates the age of the Earth at 1,250,000,000 years? Wireless? The airplane? Man-made thunderbolts? No, not any of these. The really significant thing about them is that from all this vast research, from the study of all these bygone ages, men are for the first time beginning to get an understanding of that life principle which somehow, someway, was brought to this earth thousands or millions of years ago. They are beginning to get an inkling of the infinite power it puts in their hands, to glimpse the untold possibilities it opens up. This is the greatest discovery of modern times, that every man can call upon his life principle at will, that it is as much the servant of his mind as was ever Aladdin's fabled genie of the lamp of old, that he has but to understand it and work in harmony with it to get from it anything he may need, health or happiness, riches or success. To realize the truth of this, you have but to go back for a moment to the beginning of things. In the beginning. It matters not whether you believe that mankind dates back to the primitive ape man of 500,000 years ago, or sprang full-grown from the mind of the Creator. In either event, there had to be a first cause, a Creator. Some power had to bring to this earth the first germ of life, and the creation is no less wonderful if it started with the lowliest form of plant life and worked up through countless ages into the highest product of today's civilization, than if the whole were created in 6 days. In the beginning, this earth was just a fire mist, 6,000 or a billion years ago. What does it matter which? The one thing that does matter is that sometime, some way, there came to this planet the germ of life. The life principle that animates all nature, plant, animal, and man. If we accept the scientist's version of it, the first form in which life appeared upon Earth was the humble algae, a jelly-like mass that floated upon the waters. This, according to the scientist, was the beginning, the dawn of life upon the Earth. Next came the first bit of animal life, the lowly amoeba, a sort of jellyfish, consisting of a single cell without vertebrae, and with very little else to distinguish it from the water round about. But it had life, the first bit of animal life, and from that life, according to the scientists, we could trace everything we have and are today. All the millions of forms and shapes and varieties of plants and animals that have since appeared are but different manifestations of life formed to meet differing conditions. For millions of years, this life germ was threatened by every kind of danger, from floods, from earthquakes, from droughts, from desert heat, from glacier cold, from volcanic eruptions, but to it each new danger was merely an incentive to finding a new resource, to putting forth life in some new shape. To meet one set of needs, it formed the dinosaur, to meet another, the butterfly. Long before it worked up to man, we see its unlimited resourcefulness shown in 1,000 ways. To escape danger in the